Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Maths 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our third chapter, that is the playing with the numbers. In previous video already we have discussed about that what are the common factors and what are the common multiples. Yes students, whenever that any two numbers having, we are checking that having that common divisors are there, then we are saying that is the common factors. Okay, same like students, if the two numbers having their multiples, we are finding the common multiples, then we are saying that these are the common multiples. Already we have discussed in that previous videos. But students, today we are going to discuss about that a new term that is called as co-prime numbers. Students, you have what is that co-prime numbers? Yes, prime numbers already have studied, but what is that co-prime numbers? Students, whenever the two numbers we are finding, there is no common factors except one. Okay, there is no common factors except one. That means that two numbers are having the common factors only one. For example, 4 and 7. 4 factors and 7 factors, if you find out, there the both the two numbers are having that only one common factor, that is the 1. There is no other common factors except 1. So let us discuss about that. What is that co-prime numbers? If the two numbers having common factor only 1, that is called as a co-prime numbers. So let us see students, what is the definition? Two numbers having 1 as a common factor are called co-prime numbers. जब दो नंबर पे हम चेक करेंगे उसका कॉमन फैक्टर 1 ही होगा, उसको बोलते हैं हमें, वो दो नंबर को बोलते हैं हमें क्या बोलते हैं? को-प्राइम नंबर्स. फॉर एग्जांपल we will see 3 and 5. For example, 3 and another number is 5. What is that factor of the 3? The factor of 3 is equal to 1 and 3. And what is the factor of 5? 5 is equal to 1 and 5. The common factor is 1. So common factor is equal to 1. Did you understand? CF, common factor of 3 and 5 is equal to 1. Hence 3 and 5 are called co-prime number. Suppose I will say another one, 4 and suppose you can say that 9. Okay, 4 and 9 are common factor. What are that? You should find out that. So what is that common factor? First find out. 1, 2, 4, 3 is equal to, sorry, 9 is equal to, we can take 1, 3 and 9. What are the common factors about this 4 and 9? We will say that 1 and 1 is the common factor. Hence 4 and 9 are co-prime. Did you understand friends? So 4 and 9 are co-prime because 4 and 9 there is only common factor is only 1. Okay. Same like here 3 and 5 common factor only 1. Same like 3 and 11 there is common factor 1. 5 and 16 there is common factor 1. You should find out if there is no common factors other than 1, that is called as a co-prime numbers. Okay. Now look at the students. I have written that example 3 and 5, these are the common factors. There is 1 and 4 and 7, 3 and 11, 5 and 16. So many are infinite numbers are co-prime numbers are there. Okay, are example of co-prime numbers. You should find out that other also co-prime numbers. Now we discuss a very new terms and a very important term, that is called as prime factorization. Do you know the students what is that prime factorization? That means whenever you are doing that finding that one any number factors, by that number should be a prime number. Every number, any composite number, we can express as a product of a prime numbers. Any composite number, any prime number, any number we can express as a product of a prime numbers. So that is called as a prime factorization. Look at the students. Suppose the process of expressing a number as a product of a prime factors is called prime factorization. Any number you can say that we can write that as a product of a prime numbers. That is called as a, what is that? Prime factorization. See, I will express here. Here I have written that an example. Express the following terms in the prime factorization. 80 we have to see. Suppose 80 is equal to what we can write? 80 is equal to what we can write? We can write 80 2 into 40. Yes, we can write 80 2 into 40. But 40 is not a prime number. So what we can write 2 into 40 we can write it 2 into 20 ठीक है ये 40 को हम कैसे लिख सकते हैं 2 into 20 से लिख सकते हैं हम 40 days से every number we can write as a product of two prime numbers means two or more prime numbers so 40 we can write 2 into 20 but 20 is not a prime number so 2 into 2 into 2 2 into 10 we can do 2 into 2 into 2 if 10 also you can write it 2 into 5 now these are the prime factors okay so 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 these are called as a prime factors so hence what you can write it 80 prime factors is equal to 2 into 2 1 2 3 4 times 2 into 5 this is if you multiply also 2 to the 4 4 to the 8 8 to the 16 16 to the 80 so these all are prime numbers and it is called as a prime factors ठीक है same reactions 36 you can do different way also you can make the product so you can write it 4 into 10 different way also you can do but whenever you are multiplying it should be prime number that way you have to find out suppose 36 we are finding we can do that 2 into 18 first we can check yes this 18 we can break 2 into 9 2 into 2 and 9 you can write 9 is not a 3 into 3 so this is the all are the prime numbers if that is not a prime number you should must break it or split it so hence 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 did you understand these are the prime factorization I hope you have understand how to do that prime factorization prime factorization means it is a product of the prime numbers every natural number or every numbers can express as a product of prime numbers okay suppose 80 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 how we have done by this method also we can do okay 36 2 into 18 2 into 18 we can do 2 into 9 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into मतलब 9 we can express 3 into 3 ठीक है now students we can see that determine if 25,155 is divisible by 45 so before that I will express students one thing one example I have written but I want to show to you one how to do that alternative way okay how to find out the prime factorization in different way also by tree methods that is called as also by the tree methods how we will show okay so look at the students I will say to here suppose this same example I will express to students suppose a by alternate method alternative okay so 80 ठीक है हम क्या करें मल्टीप्लाई करें थ्री मेथड को हम कर रहे हैं 2 and a 40 ठीक है so next what we are doing 2 into 40 whenever we are doing this 40 we can change it to into 2 20 20 is a composite number so 2 into 10 2 into 5 so these are the prime numbers this way also we can express same like students 36 also we can do is 2 into 18 this we can do 2 into 9 this you can do 3 into 3 okay so hence 36 is equal to 2 2 2 3 into 3 so 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 here 80 is equal to 2 into 2 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 into 5 these are the prime factors did you understand so like that way also we can by tree methods also it is called as we can do like that. So now that example I will explain to you friends. Determine if 25,155 is divisible by 45 or not. ठीक है इसे एक बड़ा नंबर दिया स्टूडेंट्स ऑलरेडी वी हैव स्टडीड दैट डिविजिबिलिटी रूल डिविजिबिलिटी टेस्ट बाय द 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 10 you have studied but 45 you have not studied yes whether this number is divisible by 45 or not how we will find out now we have to check it first of all you have to test it is divisible by 9 or 5 okay because 9, this is the product is equal to 9 and 5. So we have to check this number whether it is divisible by 9 and 5 or not. If both number 9 and 5 and 9 are divisible, then that number is divisible by 45, because there is one test of rule, divisible test rules are there, students. Property special rule is there. If a number is divisible by this, then it is also divisible by their product. Okay, that means if a number is divisible by 2 and 3, then the number is divisible by 6. Its product also it is divisible. So what you have to do? Look at here, students. So solution we can write. First of all, we have to test that whether the number is divisible by 9 and 5. 9 or and 5. So we have to check. We have to and the test of we have to test we have to test of 5, test of divisibility, test of divisibility item, test of divisibility by 5 and 9. Okay, why should we have to test of the divisibility by 5 and 9? Because 5 9 is 45, so its product, if the both product is divisible, then it is also divisible by 45. So first of all, we have to check that 5. So 25,135 ends with the 5. Hence it is divisible by 5. Look at here, friends. This is our number. Yes, 25,155. So ending with it, the 5 divisibility test of divisibility rule क्या है? 5 का. Now if a number ends with 5 or 0, that number is divisible by 5. So its end with क्या है? End with 5. Hence this number is divisible by 5. Okay. Next we check 9 with. So sum of that 9 means what is that? Sum of the digits if divisible by 9, then it is divisible. The sum is equal to 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 2 plus 5, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 10, 28. Yes? 7 plus 8, sorry, 8 plus 18. So, which is divisible by 9. So 18 is divisible by 9. Hence 2555 is divisible by 9. So now we get क्या हम है ये जो 25,155 it is divisible by 5, and also we got 25,155 is also divisible by 9. That means this number is divisible by both 5 and 9. Hence this number is divisible by 45. So now we get 25,155 is divisible by both 5 and 9. ठीक है. Now we get 25,155 is divisible by both 5 and 9. Hence it is divisible by 45. That means this number is divisible by 45. Did you understand about that clearly? Yes, friends. So what you have to do first of all, if any number, big number if you is given, you must make it our divisibility rule, whatever the numbers we have taught you, that productivity is there or not. If that product is happening, then you test it first of all. Then you should check whether that number, both numbers or three numbers, or what is that numbers are product of the two numbers, whatever you find out. If that it is divisible, then we can say the whole number is divisible. Okay. So now what you got? 45 product, what is that by the product of the two numbers 5 and 9. So first of all we have checked whether that number is divisible by 5 or not. Yes, it is divisible. 5 is divisible. 5 is divisible because it is equal to 5. This number is divisible by 9 or not? Yes, because the sum of the digits is 18. Hence, 18 is divisible by 9. Then, so this number is divisible by 9. So now we got that both. That means 5 and 9. These are the both numbers, two numbers. Okay. Which one is divided with this? The remainder will become 0. That means if both are 25,155 is divisible by both numbers 5 and 9. Hence, what we have found, we conclude that 25,155 is divisible by 45. Okay, friends, I hope you have understand about that. What is that co-prime numbers and what is that how to find out that prime factorization and how we will find out the determination we have to do a big number if we are given, then how we will find out that it is divisible or not. We have to check. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.